Peace and blessings be with you. It's your servant Akila Nice. So I recently bought this automatic continuous hammer mill pulverizer grinder. And I bought this because it's supposed to be better than this bladed grinder, because it uses a different mechanism to grind herbs or whatever you're going to put in there. It uses a crushing mechanism. I guess I should not even try to describe it. But what it does, instead of shredding it with the blade, this uses a mechanism. I might as well just open it up and show you. See if we can get in there. Oh, I have some herbs today. Let's see. Can you see? So it's not a blade, but what this does, when the herbs go in, it grinds it against the metal. So the herb goes in here, turn, just boom. Okay, come on, get back, focus. Oh. And it turns, and then it grinds it and it spits it out. Now, this one says specifically continuous. And I don't know if this is probably in relation to using the bladed grinder. This you have to use like a minute, and then you have to turn it off and let it cool down. If you use it for a long period of time, it's a good chance that you're going to burn out the motor because it spins so fast. But it's great if you have, like for leaves and flowers, it's great. It does this quickly as far as grinding it. It also grinds like branches, some bark, some root. But what it does, it takes longer. So you have to stop, blend, stop, blend, stop, blend, stop, blend. It's not continuous because you don't want to burn out the motor. But compared to this, when you feed the herb in, when I first did it, I was like, wow, that's awesome. You feed the herb in, it goes right through, and it comes right out as powder. It's not in there a long time. You don't have to like stand there and blend for a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes total. As soon as you put it in, it comes right out. So I'm going to show that with some different herbs that I have. So I'm going to blend these roots. So this is Santamaria. Let me see if I can get everything. Yellow dock, Quassia chips, Hydrangea root, Sarsaparilla, and cascara, sagrada. And they're all pretty dense, hard material. What I want to show you, this is some herb that I ground. This is sensitiva. And this is actually I ground in practicing. I ground the whole plant. Ground the leaves, ground the branches, and the roots. Make sure everything was dry and grounded. And man, look at that power. It's all good. One thing I did find out though, trial and error. So I cut up some branches, small pieces, and all the pieces fit in here, and they fed quickly. It just goes right in. So small pieces and heavier pieces feed right in, and it's good, and it grinds right away. But in testing, I had a bunch of leaves and long branches, and I was trying to feed this in here. But what happens is that it has to fall in, go in, and then fall down on the blade. With the leaves and the long branches, they get caught up and they don't go all the way down. So you end up like, it's just going to sit there and clog this up. So then you have to take it out and try again. But what I end up doing in order to get to this, I had the small branches cut up already, that was okay. But the leaves and the long branches, I just had to cut them down. And to make it quick, what I actually did was, because I could just stuff a bunch in here and blend for like 30 seconds. And grind for 30 seconds, they blend. Grind for 30 seconds, and that's enough to put it in there. Or you can just take, like I had the leaves and the branches, just cut them up into smaller pieces. But once you put it in here, it's like almost instantaneous that it just goes through and it's ground. And I'm going to show you that. Whereas in comparison to this, it's going to, for these roots and branches, it's going to take a while. It'll grind it down, but it's going to take a while. And then you have to be careful that you don't burn out the motor on this grinder. So let me get started. All right, so I'm going to start off grinding some Santamaria herb, And by the way, like all these herbs, you know how I do, I follow the Dr. Sebi methodology, and I use the herbs that's within the methodology, and all of these herbs are in the methodology. So first, turn it on. There we go. So that's that. And I actually let it go for longer than it had to because the maybe like 15 seconds in, it was done. But I wanted to just make sure everything was blown as much down in the bag as possible. So for that, I have this amount of herb. So let me take this herb out. Oh man, let me get a plate. Okay, so we have the plate here and show you what we have. So that quick. Easy breezy. Look at that. Awesome. So, let me see, I should have showed you this closer. So this is what it looks like. So these twigs and branches. And after grinding that quickly, look at that. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure I clean out the bag, get this clean, set up for the next herb. And now I'm gonna grind some yellow dock. And you see wood pieces of yellow dock. See that good? And see the bag is empty. Should have showed you that the first time, but this bag is empty. Nothing in there. And I'm gonna grind these yellow dock. I was like, man, so many herbs, which one is it? Yellow dock. Focus. Come on. So we have it there. So now we have some herb here. Let me take it up. Come on, focus, baby. Focus. Focus. And that quick. Look at that powder. And now I want to do my Quassia chips. This is also called hombre grande. So this is some hard wood right here. See what happens. Make sure this is secure. So we have the herb here. And that's that ground, Quassia chips, or hombre grande. Now I'm gonna grind some hydrangea root. Let's see what that looks like. All right. So I got to show you last time, but bag is empty. Gonna dump some herbs in. Get it ground. That's simple. Got some herb. Yeah. Let's empty that. So that's hydrangea root. Oops. Now I'm gonna go on to Sarsaparilla. Look what that looks like. I gotta grind that up. Alright? So bag is empty. It's cleaned out. Let's get going again. Easy breezy. Got my herb in there. Open this up. See? Got herb. Yeah. The ground Sarsaparilla. Smell like candy. Cascara sagrada. It's wood chips. See that there. So, see? Bag is empty. Come on, get focused. Focus. Bag is empty. Let's get to grinding. This is secure. The washer was on the bottom. Make sure this correctly. Secure, bags are on. Get to grinding. Alright, so that's it. Got my cascara sagrada here. I didn't need too much, so just ground a little bit. Oops. So you can see this. Man. Cascara sagrada. Look at that, powder. That quick. So there you have it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. This is the automatic continuous hammer mill pulverizer grinder. And yes, it does. It pulverizes. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.